So, a fresh good morning to all of you and welcome to GYANJYOTI online classes. So, today we will discuss chapter number 7 noun gender of your English grammar book. Okay, of your English grammar book, that is your class 4 English grammar book. Chapter number 7, that is noun gender. So, kindly open your book page number 37 so that we can proceed our new chapter. Okay, so we will be starting about noun gender. So before going to noun gender, once again I want to recap your previous class about noun. Okay, so what are nouns? Nouns are naming words that may be the name of a person, place, thing or animal. Get it? And also we had discussed about types of nouns, that is kinds of nouns. So nouns are broadly classified into 5 categories, that are your proper noun, common noun, abstract noun, collective noun. Okay. So and also we have discussed in a previous class about your on the basis of numbers, nouns can be classified into singular or plural, and on the basis of your quantity, nouns can be classified into your countable or uncountable nouns. Okay, get it? So today we will discuss about noun gender. Okay. So on the basis of gender, noun can be classified into 4 types. Okay. Number 1 is your masculine gender. Second one is your feminine gender. Third one is your neuter gender, and fourth one is your common gender. So on the basis of genders, nouns are classified into 4 types, that is masculine gender or masculine noun, feminine noun or gender, neuter gender, and common noun or gender. So further we will discuss more about these 4 genders. Okay, so note it down quickly. Okay, all these 4 genders. Okay, so we will go through our first kind of noun. Okay, first gender, that is your masculine gender. So what do you mean by masculine gender or masculine noun? So the noun that stand for males are said to be in masculine gender. Okay, nouns nouns that refers or that stand for males. Okay, nouns that refers or stand. Okay, the noun that stand for males are said to be in masculine gender. Okay, so the nouns that stand for males are said to be in masculine gender. तो masculine gender होता क्या है? वो नाउन जो कि किसी मेल को रिफर करता है उसे क्या masculine gender कहते हैं. Okay, for example, your boy, okay, father, that may be the name of some animals like Okay. Uh, Birds like cock, okay, peacock. Okay, so these are some person or animals that refers to males and they come under masculine gender. Okay, जितने भी हैं बॉय हैं, फादर हैं, ग्रैंडफादर हैं, तुम्हारे अंकल हैं, ठीक है ना, जितने भी एनिमल्स हैं जैसे कि मेल एनिमल्स लाइक लायन, कॉक, टाइगर, पीकॉक, ठीक है ना, बर्ड्स जितने भी हैं वो सब क्या है, जितने भी मेल्स हैं वो किसके अंडर आएंगे, वो मस्कुलाइन जेंडर के अंडर आएंगे, ठीक है ना, वो मस्कुलाइन जेंडर कहलाएंगे. ओके, नेक्स्ट कम टू आवर सेकेंड जेंडर, दैट इज योर फेमिनाइन जेंडर. फेमिनाइन gender. Okay, so nouns that stand for female are said to be in feminine gender. For example, girl, mother, aunt. Okay. Hand, tigress, lions. Okay, and rest of all, etc. Okay, so now that stand for females are said to be in feminine gender. For example, your girl, mother, aunt, hand, tigress, lioness. Okay, so these all come under your feminine gender because they are all females. तो जो females होते हैं वो feminine gender के अंडर आते हैं और जितने भी मेल्स हैं वो क्या है, masculine gender के अंडर आते हैं, ठीक है ना. Next, we should discuss about your third number gender. That is your what? Neutral gender. Okay. So third number gender is a neutral gender. So what do you mean by neutral gender? So the noun that stand for non-living things are said to be in your neutral gender. That is neither a male nor a female. Okay, it's not neither a male nor a female. Okay, neutral gender nouns that stand for non-living things, non-living things. So noun that stand for non-living things that are neither male nor female, said to be in neutral gender. Get it? So noun that stand for non-living things that are neither male nor female is said to be in neutral gender. Example. Okay. So we do see a lot of things, non-living things that are present around us, which are nouns. Okay, so they don't come under either your male or female. They are said to be in neuter gender. तो जितने भी नॉन लिविंग थिंग्स हैं, जो नाउन्स हैं, वो सब क्या है, न्यूटर जेंडर के अंदर आते हैं, क्योंकि हम उसको क्या है मेल के तौर पे नहीं ले सकते, कि क्या है फीमेल के तौर पे भी क्या है उसको नहीं लिया जा सकता. दैट इज व्हाई दे कम अंडर योर न्यूटर जेंडर. सो ऑल द नॉन लिविंग थिंग्स दैट मे बी योर डेस्क, चेयर, बुक, पेन, duster. Okay, so they do have a name, they are nouns, but they don't come under your female or male. That is why they come under only one category, that is your neuter gender. Okay, so these all they are called neuter genders. Get it? Then we should come to our fourth number gender, that is your common gender. Common gender. Okay, fourth number one is your common gender. So what do you mean by common gender? So the noun that can be used for both male and female is called your common gender. Okay, it's said to be in your common gender. So nouns, the noun that can be used for both male and female is said to be in common gender. Common gender. Okay, so noun that can be used for both males and females is said to be in common gender. For example, your doctor, student, okay, parents, cousins. Okay, so they come under your common gender because we find both male and female in a doctor, in a student, in parents and in cousins. तो देखो कॉमन जेंडर क्या होता है, वो जेंडर जिसमें कि क्या है हम लोग मेल और फीमेल दोनों को क्या है यूज कर सकते हैं, उनको क्या है कॉमन जेंडर, या वो कॉमन जेंडर के अंदर आते हैं. देखो डॉक्टर है, तो डॉक्टर जो है वो स्पेशली तो फीमेल डॉक्टर्स नहीं है ना, अब मेल डॉक्टर्स भी हैं और फीमेल डॉक्टर्स भी हैं, लेकिन वो किसके अंडर आते हैं, कॉमनली उनको क्या बोला जाता है, उनको डॉक्टर्स ही बोला जाता है. सो हियर द डॉक्टर कम्स अंडर common gender. Similarly as like you, okay, so in our school we can see both boys and girls. Okay, both boys and girls they study together, but they come under one category, that is they come under one and they come under a common way, that is your student. Okay, so it is your student. तो जो हमारे स्कूल में देखो या कहीं भी कोई स्कूल में हो, स्टूडेंट दो होते हैं, एक बॉयज़ भी होते हैं और क्या है गर्ल्स भी होते हैं, लेकिन सबको क्या है कॉमनली स्टूडेंट बोला जाता है. ठीक है, सबको क्या है कॉमनली स्टूडेंट्स क्या है बोला जाता है, वो एक ग्रुप के अंदर क्या है वो आते हैं. ठीक है ना, तो पेरेंट्स भी वैसे ही हैं, पेरेंट्स मेल भी होते हैं, फीमेल भी होते हैं. कजिन्स वी कैन सी आल्सो कजिन्स, दे आर मेल्स आल्सो एंड फीमेल्स आल्सो. ओके, दे कम अंडर योर कॉमन जेंडर. वी कॉमनली कॉल देम एज cousins. Okay, our brothers and sisters we commonly call them as our cousins. Okay, so this is all about 4 types of genders which we have discussed so far. Okay, first one is your masculine gender, feminine gender, neutral gender, and the fourth one is your common gender. Okay, the first one is your masculine gender. Okay, so masculine gender refers to male person or animals, while feminine gender refers to female person or animals, and neutral gender they don't refers to any male or female. They are non-living. They refers to non-living things. Okay. And last one is your common gender. So they use both male and female. Okay. So the nouns can be used for both male and female are said to be in your common gender. For example, your doctor, student, parents, cousin. तो एक बार क्या घर में जाकर अच्छे से क्या इसको पढ़ लेना, तो समझ में आ जाएगा कि यार मस्कुलाइन फेमिनाइन क्या होता है, न्यूट्रल क्या होता है, कॉमन क्या होता है. ठीक है ना. Then there are some rules to which we should follow by converting a masculine gender or masculine noun into feminine noun. Okay.
Pause video.
Okay, so we have discussed about 4 genders, that is your masculine, feminine, neutral and common gender. Okay, so here we will discuss about what are the rules that we have to know or follow while changing masculine noun to a feminine noun. So first of all, look here, by adding ess to masculine noun. Okay, so if you find some masculine noun, okay, then we have to add ess to those nouns in order to convert it into a feminine noun or feminine gender. So look here, first one is your here, that's here. So here we have to add ess to make this masculine noun into feminine noun. Okay. Similarly, host becomes hostess. Okay, priest becomes your priestess. Okay. So first one is by adding ess to masculine nouns. So these are all your masculine nouns. So in this masculine nouns we have to add ess so as to make these masculine noun into a feminine noun. So here becomes heiress, and host becomes hostess, and priest becomes your priestess. Okay, then come to second number point, by adding ess to the masculine noun after changing the spelling slightly. We can also change some masculine noun. Okay, so masculine noun by changing its spelling slightly in order to make it a feminine noun. Okay, so these are all your masculine noun: hunter, god, waiter. So if you want to make this hunter or convert it into feminine gender, if you want to make it a feminine gender, then what we have to do? We have to just simply change some letters, okay, some letters of these words, and add ess to this word to make a feminine noun. Okay, so look here, hunter becomes your huntress. Okay, we have changed this. Okay, we have changed this letter. Okay, we have changed this letter and put ess at the end of this word to make it as a feminine noun. Okay, similarly, god becomes your goddesses. Okay, god becomes your goddesses, and waiter becomes your waitress. Okay, here we have added one letter, that is god. Okay, and here we have changed slightly a letter e and becomes waiter becomes your waitress. Okay, the third point is by changing a word before or after a compound noun. Okay, so third point here says that we can convert a masculine noun compound noun with a combination of two nouns. Okay, so compound nouns are formed by the combination of two nouns. So we can convert this compound noun, masculine noun into feminine noun by changing a word before or after a compound noun. Okay, by changing before or after a compound noun, we can convert this masculine noun into feminine noun. Okay, so look here, grandfather becomes your grandmother. So we have changed this word father into feminine. It is masculine of feminine of father would be your mother. Okay, so grandfather becomes your grandmother. Here we have changed some words that is present after grand. Okay, in order to make it as a feminine noun. Then come to fisherman. Similarly, fisher woman. Fisherman becomes a fisher woman. So the feminine of man will be your woman. Peacock becomes your peahen. Okay, and landlord becomes your landlady. Landlord becomes your landlady. Okay, तो बच्चों हमने क्या है जेंडर्स के 4 टाइप्स को पढ़ा, मस्कुलाइन, फेमिनाइन, न्यूट्रल और क्या है कॉमन जेंडर। तो अब ये क्या है कुछ रूल्स हैं जो कि हमको फॉलो करना है कि कब हम कैसे क्या है जो मस्कुलाइन नाउन है उसको फेमिनाइन में कैसे कन्वर्ट कर सकते हैं, ठीक है ना। हमको क्या है रूल्स कुछ पता रहता है, अब हमको कैसे पता चलेगा कि एक फेमिनाइन मस्कुलाइन नाउन को फेमिनाइन नाउन में कैसे कन्वर्ट करना है। तो उसके लिए कुछ न कुछ क्या रूल्स हमको क्या है फॉलो करना पड़ेगा। फर्स्ट रूल क्या कहता है, बाय एडिंग ESS टू मस्कुलाइन नाउन। तो मस्कुलाइन नाउन में ESS ऐड करके हम उसको फेमिनाइन नाउन में कन्वर्ट कर सकते हैं। तो पहला एक एग्जांपल देखो, हेयर HEIR हेयर को उसको क्या है हेयर में ESS ऐड करके हम लोग हेयर्स क्या है इसको बनाए, जो कि क्या है मस्कुलाइन में था उसको फेमिनाइन में कन्वर्ट किया। सिमिलरली होस्ट को हमने होस्टेस में किए और प्रिस्ट को क्या है प्रिस्टेस में क्या है कन्वर्ट कर दिए। अब सेकंड पॉइंट है बाय एडिंग ESS टू मस्कुलाइन नाउन आफ्टर चेंजिंग द स्पेलिंग स्लाइटली। तो कुछ वर्ड्स ऐसे होते हैं, कुछ नाउन ऐसे होते हैं जिनको क्या है हम लोग सिंपली ESS ऐड करके उसको फेमिनाइन में कन्वर्ट नहीं कर सकते, ठीक है ना। तो वहाँ पर हम लोग क्या करते हैं जो स्पेलिंग से स्लाइटली क्या है उसको चेंज करते हैं। ओके, सो इन ऑर्डर टू मेक इट फेमिनाइन जेंडर फेमिनाइन नाउन वी हैव टू सिंपली चेंज सम स्लाइटली सम लेटर्स। तो कुछ लेटर्स हम चेंज किए, जैसे कि हंटर, लुक एट हंटर HUNTER हंटर, हंटर बिकम्स हंट्रेस। तो यहाँ पे हमने क्या है स्पेलिंग को क्या है चेंज किया है, चेंज करके ESS लास्ट में ऐड करना है। वो बन गया चुका हंट्रेस, गॉड बिकम्स गॉडेस एंड वेटर बिकम्स योर वेट्रेस। ओके, देन कम टू द लास्ट वन दैट इज बाय चेंजिंग द वर्ड बिफोर और आफ्टर ए कंपाउंड नाउन। ओके, सो कंपाउंड नाउन आर द कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ 2 नाउन्स। ओके, तो 2 नाउन को मिलाकर क्या है एक नाउन बनाया जाता है, उसको क्या कंपाउंड नाउन बोला जाता है। जैसे ग्रैंडफादर, फिशरमैन, पीकॉक, लैंडलॉर्ड, ये सब क्या कंपाउंड नाउन है। अब कंपाउंड नाउन में मस्कुलाइन भी होते हैं फेमिनाइन भी होते हैं। अब मस्कुलाइन को फेमिनाइन में कैसे कन्वर्ट करना है, बाय चेंजिंग ए वर्ड बिफोर और आफ्टर कंपाउंड। तो कुछ ना कुछ वर्ड चेंज करके क्या है हम लोग मस्कुलाइन को फेमिनाइन में कन्वर्ट कर सकते हैं, ठीक है ना। जैसे देखो अभी ग्रैंडफादर, ठीक है ना, तो ग्रैंडफादर को हम लोग चेंज करके क्या है ग्रैंडमदर लिखिए। फादर का जो फेमिनाइन है वो क्या है मदर, फिशरमैन मैन का फेमिनाइन वुमेन, फिशर का तो वही रहेगा, लेकिन इसको आज कुछ वर्ड को खाली चेंज करना है, ठीक है। फिशरमैन बिकम्स योर फिशर वुमेन एंड पीकॉक बिकम्स योर पीहैन एंड लैंडलॉर्ड बिकम्स योर लैंडलेडी। ओके, दिस इज अबाउट योर नाउन जेंडर। ओके, नाउ देयर इज also one point that we have to know. Okay, okay, so there are also some nouns that doesn't follow any rules. Okay, there are certain nouns that does not follow any sorts of rules, and instead of using the tools they change into a feminine noun, masculine changes into feminine noun. Okay, so look some of these examples like a bull. Okay, bull is a masculine noun. It can be converted into feminine. Okay, it doesn't follow any sorts of rules that we add ess or not, or by changing letter or word. It doesn't follow any sorts of rules. We directly change this into cow. Okay, so the feminine of bull is your cow. Okay, wizard is your witch. Okay, hen, cock, or you can say your monk. Monk becomes your nun. Lord becomes your lady. Okay, bachelor becomes your spinster. Okay, so here bull becomes cow, wizard becomes witch, monk becomes nun, and lord becomes lady, and bachelor becomes spinster. Okay, so here this sorts of word that don't follow any kind of rules. Okay, so this is what we have discussed so far about noun gender. Okay, once again I am repeating that nouns are naming words, and on the basis of gender, nouns are categorized into 4 types, that is your masculine, feminine, neuter, and common gender. And we have also studied about how can we convert masculine noun into feminine noun by knowing some rules. Okay, by adding ess, by changing slightly some spelling of certain words or some words, by changing some words also, like compound words. Okay, so this is all about your noun gender. Okay, if you find any kind of difficulties, then you can ask me one school reference. Okay, so here we have given some words like, okay, page number 40. Classify these nouns as masculine, feminine, common, and neuter gender. So here some of the words are given in the box, that you have to identify that whether these words belongs to masculine, feminine, common, or neuter gender. Okay, also number B, encircle the word in each set, state the reason. Okay, so encircle the odd words, sir. So here some few words are given, four words are given, so we have to encircle the odd one. Okay, you have to encircle the odd one. Okay, so I hope you have understood it properly. Okay, so this is all about your today's class, today's videos. So enjoy your online classes. Okay, don't move here and there. Okay, stay home and stay safe, and wash your hands thoroughly, so that you can to avoid corona. Okay, thank you for your online classes.